like, okay, let's examine that a little bit closer. Let's look at that and see if that's really, so that way you can just deal with it in different, and some people don't like that. They don't like to be grouped, but I feel like it's hard to talk in one way about this subject anymore. Yeah.
That's a great idea. I like that idea. I guess you'd have to have large enough groups to be able to subdivide the people like that. But I think that's really cool. And you can't, as much as we would like to be in the mature, graduated spiritual group, whatever you want to call it, you can't necessarily jump from one stage to the other. I mean, any more than you can go from third grade arithmetic to college trigonometry. You're just going to find yourself lost, and it's not going to help you. And we have talked earlier about progressive stages of development, and we're kind of re-emphasizing that now, and that whole concept is anathema in some circles. But realistically speaking, you don't just go to some weekend seminar for your first taste of this whole thing and walk away with the level of realization that you may end up with 20 years from now. It's just, I'm sorry, but that's not the way it works.
Yeah, I think in most cases you're absolutely right.
Yeah. There are always exceptions to every generality. I mean, for someone it may happen that way, but
but it's just so rare. I mean, it's so rare. And I think that, not to pick on neo-advited, because a few years, and some might even say that I'm that way, but a few years ago I was much more neo-advited. The great promise that it didn't deliver, that hasn't delivered, not to pick on it because it has a lot of value, because there really is a lot of value in sort of just saying that this is it. If that works for somebody. Mm-hmm. But the great promise it didn't deliver on that is, I think, is that it doesn't connect with where people are experiencing themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you have to kind of meet people on their own level.